Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 8th of June. Looking kind of iffy out here, but it's very comfortable at the moment. There's Abby doing her garden spider stretch. She's such a knothead. Alright, it's Friday. Wow, it actually feels fantastic out here. So, Mama?
Yes, hubby?
I haven't even looked at the weather. What kind of percent of rain or...
It's supposed to come about, I forgot when, I think noon. And it's like 55% chance.
I like how we have this like wall coming through here. Got our own tunnel. We don't need the trees. The weeds are taking over.
I know, look at blackberry coming.
There's sun trying to come out there.
Yeah.
In case you guys don't know, never put a cover on your motorcycle and drive it down the road. I don't care what kind of cover it is, that thing's gonna be beat down. Let her get dirty, get rained on, wash it when you get there. Do not put a cover on there. Let that thing flap and eat the paint off your motorcycle. The destruction is amazing. So we got the Indian demo days, or demo tour, whatever you want to call it.
You smell good, I can smell you.
In other words, come ride yourself an Indian this weekend. Hopefully it doesn't rain. We're going to have a little display there. It's going to be all nice.
Can be cool,
Yeah.
guys.
Come take out a scout bobber.
I know, I want one of them scouts.
Things are so cool.
I know it.
Well, Mama, I'm going to head on down. I got to finish up that Spyder today and start a weekend.
Sounds good.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye. All right. Let's see ya. So if you ever need to change the front strut on your GSA, this kind of reminds you of a Honda or a Spyder. Look what he's having to go through here. She doesn't just fall out of there. Crazy. That was supposed to be my job, poor Kurt. He got stuck with it. I'm like, whew. As you can see, I didn't film hardly anything at work, number one. Number two, it's pouring down rain out here. The rains did come.
They did. They're hoping they were going to be wrong.
Yeah. Man, I talked to so many people today. I was kind of, other than working on that Spyder, I did a lot of talking. A lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of cool people.
Yeah, met a bunch of cool people today. And thank you guys for swinging by and saying hey, and thanks for the conversation and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Been a while since you've seen that. Are we gonna play this game again today here? Hold on. Crazy. But anyway, it's been a while since I've looked around here and showed y'all the rain. Hey, look, Harley truck right there. Harley home. Sure see a bunch of Harley trucks driving around. That's a good sign. They're packing them new units around. Supply and demand, my friend. Yeah, what a wet, miserable day it turned out to be. Alright, so that's probably about where we need to be. It's usually around 40 bucks. Alright. Sachi and them gonna have to go play in the rain today.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call a poor man's bath. That's like in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Abby and them.
Madison, they're slick
So
and
clean.
soft.
I don't know what it is.
Power washing the high brush.
Yeah, they go bombing through all the brush, chasing God knows what out there. They come in, once they're dried off, they're nice and fluffy and fresh. And,
I know it.
and they're like cats. They'll sit there and preen themselves, you
I
know.
know that.
Yeah.
Them little feeties. Cat dogs.
Goofy butts.
The Annie is definitely a cat dog.
Yeah, that dog has like freakish climbing abilities and how she stands on things that...
Yeah, she sleeps on the arms of chairs.
Yeah.
And the back of couches.
Crazy.
The cat.
Wrong with that dog. Seems weird with it being all rainy and nasty out here. Seems a little odd. Doesn't slow them two down, does it? Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the end of Friday. Actually, it's only like 7 something. It's not that late. Seems like it's that late because it's so dark out here. We're just standing at the front porch here trying to stay out of the rain. She came down pretty good there for a little bit. Went out there and did a little fence mending. The little puppies found a little spot down below they can stick their head out.
Yeah, that's all that can fit through
Yeah,
it.
head comes out, head doesn't go back through, and then you hear this yipe, 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 go out there. So we had to mend the old fence there a little bit.
Yeah, till we can get the new
Till we get the new one
up.
going up. It's been, I don't know how long, it's been weeks since we bought all that stuff.
I know it.
But
we're not the most on top of things.
Oh well, just get to it as we get to it.
I know. We have good ideas.
Nothing critical.
No.
Just something we wanted to do for the mutts. And you hear
Yeah.
Sasha and them, they're all running around. They got wet.
So now they're running around the house, rubbing on the carpet.
Yeah, they got, you can't dry them off enough that they don't still feel like there's something on them,
I know it.
So they're chasing Abby and Madison. Actually, Madison's out here, but the rest of them are inside. I can hear them boom, boom, running laps and goofies and things. So you guys remember the F3 from a few weeks ago that had the front pulley issue? Got a RT today, a 2015 RT. That did the same thing. Caught it early. I seen the rust, spinning out from the bolt. And oddly enough, the customer was complaining he's hearing some kind of a tranny growling sound, I was just doing the service stuff and had panels off, and I see that front sprocket, and I like, need to pull this thing off and take a look at it. And it wore in a different way. It wore at the back where it leans against the, the kind of a collar that's on the output shaft, counter shaft as it may be, and it kind of wore, and the sprocket was laterally loose, and it was starting to eat the splines because of all the rust going in there. There's a special lube that you put on those things, and I don't know. It's not like you're washing it off. You can't get water up underneath there, soap and water, and blast that. But anyway, I don't know.
Waterproof grease would be better or something.
So anyway, got a sprocket coming for that, and of course, I think we got an extra one for the F3, and the RT apparently takes a different one yet. So, keep the part the same, or maybe it's updating. Who knows? I have no idea. It's weird that I haven't seen this for years and years. It was like 10-year-old Spyders is the last we've seen them on. That's been years ago. Now 2 within a few weeks. So I don't know if you're concerned about yours, you got to get down to the front pulley area. I don't know if you can get a light up in there if you crawled around. It'd be pretty hard on an RT, but look for a lot of rust coming out around the the pivot bolt area of that. If there's rust, them splines are dry. And man, did I have to fight to get this thing off.
Yeah, that was.
Almost an hour I was fighting. Kelly come down. I don't know what she was. Oh, you brought me that oil thing down, but anyway, Kelly came down. I busted my knuckle a couple of times trying to pry that thing off.
It didn't want to move.
Yeah, because it wore and the thing had went in. The very inside of the splines had gone, of the sprocket had gone beyond the splines on the shaft, so it was wearing. It's really, I've never seen one do this before.
Yeah, it was keeping it from pulling.
Yeah,
it
so
off.
Where it was worn was trying to slide over the shaft, the engine shaft, which was perfectly fine, and she did not want to go over that. Created a little notch there. So anyway, I won, spraying enough BRP penetrating oil and stuff down there. I got the rust to let go enough that made it slippery, and it finally broke free. Man, I'll probably wake up tomorrow, my arms will probably be sore after that.
I'm thinking so.
So anyway, a little delay on that Spyder. That was the one I was working on yesterday. Up to that, everything's fine. Tires are getting close, brakes are getting close, but they'll easily go through the summer. Worry about wintertime stuff. Off time.
Yes.
But anyway, other than that, it was a good day. The demo thing looked like it was a huge success until the rain came, and the demo ride stopped once the rain hits. And is that what stopped it, or did it just end?
I don't know. We were so busy, and then it just seemed like we were really, really busy until the rain came, which It didn't come until like 4:30, almost 5.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was about 4:30 or so.
I think the rides ended somewhere around 3, so it might have just come to an end. But a lot of people out there riding those Indians, though. A whole bunch of people.
Oh, yeah.
And all you guys that came in and visited us today, that was very cool of you.
That was way cool.
Yeah, way cool.
Love meeting you guys.
Yeah.
It's so
Weird to
it's
put
so
a-
much fun. It's kind of weird, but it's still
Yeah.
really, really fun.
Put a face to a name, you know.
Yeah.
That's cool stuff. But man, it's gonna be a nice short vlog today.
Yeah, don't
Probably
have too much.
10 minutes, if even that much of stuff. Man, I come walking in this morning, and I see that GSA taken apart, and I thought, what in the world is this kid doing? He was doing just what he was supposed to do to replace that front strut. And the big two things was the cable that connects to it, because it's it's live suspension, so it's the computer's monitoring all that stuff, where that plugs and how you had to get it out. The tank had to be out of the way. So
Poor kid.
it looked a lot worse than what it was. That was a big job. I mean, that was a big job. And man, BMW doesn't pay nowhere near enough to replace that strut. It's under warranty, but still, man. Boy, as a technician, those warranty times can hurt you bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. They all say, "Oh, well, we go through a test and that's the right time." Some of those things, no, it's not. You're just guessing.
Yeah. There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way that's enough time to replace that strut. I mean, even for a factory BMW guy would have it'd be impossible.
Yeah.
What he had to go through, impossible. But anyway, it's done. The bike's in great shape. Has a nice non-leaking front strut.
And that's cool.
Must just had a bad seal from, who is it? Sachs, I think, makes the suspension for it. Or I think so. Anyway, somebody nicked the seal putting it together or whatever. The bike has low miles on it, so it was just some assembly flaw from the suspension manufacturer. BMW doesn't make the suspension, obviously. It's sublet it out to their specs. But anyway, things happen. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
Not a perfect world.
doesn't mean it's going to be a ration of 2017 GSAs. God, one person has a thing, it gets on the interwebs, and everybody's coming in. Yeah, my front shock.
I noticed mine.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Stop
Crazy people. But anyway, I think we're going to roll out on that. It's actually kind of relaxing to have the rain after all the misery of winter.
Maybe to
It's
wash
like-
down some of the dust.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I'm just like in the most relaxed mode. I could
Yeah.
like sit out here in a chair and listen to the rain and the birds and just take a nap.
I know it, because it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
It's not cold.
I think it's
just
56 or 55
Yeah.
somewhere in there. I don't know. But it's humid though with the rain. It's very
Yeah.
very thick. 56 degrees.
Yeah.
All right, Mama.
We better
So
roll.
we don't knock them all asleep here.
All right. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope your Saturday or Sunday are wonderful.
We have to figure out. We're out of rain mode, so we have to figure out what to do in the rain.
Oh, I know it.
I'm not taking that GSA out for a ride. That took too long to clean that thing. It'll have to slowly get dirty before I go, what the heck, I'm going to ride it in the rain. I don't care.
Well,
Not now.
we need to get horse food and dog food. Maybe it might be a tractor supply day.
Oh, well, we can do that. We're going to go goof around yard birds or something.
Yeah, something.
Go find a little place to eat. Just have just one of them cash days.
Yeah, a little chill day.
Yeah. Come up with something.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So we talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.